The CX300 COM Expert comes with a spectrum analyzer utility that can measure the insertion loss of your test cable. Once measured, the measured cable loss can be used in other systems to compensate for the test cable. The cable loss measurement system can be found in the CX300 spectrum analyzer. In the spectrum analyzer, from the main menu bar, choose Cable Loss. First, enable the cable loss measurement. Then, enter a frequency for the beginning of the sweep. After that, enter a stop frequency for the end of the sweep. In this example, we will sweep from 50 MHz to 1 GHz. You can now select Start to begin the process. You are first prompted to connect a reference cable from the RF gen output to the duplex input. The CX300 will take a snapshot of the signal to establish a 0 dB reference through the reference cable. You will now be prompted to connect the reference cable to the cable under test through an adapter. After pressing OK, the CX300 will measure the difference between the two sweeps to calculate the loss of the cable at all frequencies being displayed. The sweep is now complete and it's time to save the trace file. This file can be loaded and used in other systems like Analog Duplex, P25, and Autotest. To view the trace file that you just saved, select View on the sidebar menu and choose the file that was previously saved. After loading the trace file, turn on a marker with the marker icon. To examine the trace response with more definition, we need to set the vertical scale to 1 dB per division and the reference level to 0 dBm. The cable loss of the test cable can now be examined on the display and measured with the marker.